Hi.
Hi.
Okay, so just a quick introduction to Simone. Simone is a meteorologist with Med Éireann, but has also worked as an agricultural environmental researcher with the Piedmont region, which is a big wine producing region in Italy. As I mentioned, with Chagask and with Ferrero Rocher, which I'm sure we all are aware of as in the company. Okay, Simone, can you let us know first, what are your thoughts? Is CAVIRO an innovative business in the Italian context, or is this circular bioeconomy approach more common?
Yes, CAVIRO is a very big innovative business that invests money in research and development, and especially in circular bioeconomy. And the second question, yes, also the efficiency and the extra value that is possible to obtain through this kind of thinking is interesting for a lot of producers. And especially in the wine production, they are trying to reduce the food waste and find more uses for low-value products like in CAVIRO. There are also other farmer groups like Terra del Baiolo, that is a cooperative close to my own town in Piedmont region in the northwestern Italy, that are doing other things with the circular bioeconomy, like, for example, having chickens outside in the vineyard for natural pest management in order to reduce pesticide use, or also is an interesting project with cork recycling from a wine bottle. There is a project for creating new material and new objects from extracting from this material.
Great, thank you. Do you think that it's easier for Italian grape producers to follow this kind of approach because of their tradition of organizing wine on a territorial kind of scale?
Yeah, well, the main goal is making better connection between farmer and processor, one producer in this case, and the movement of the grape can be organized more efficiently, avoiding storage waste. Also, the cooperative model means that the farmers and the wine producer have more capital combined, investing in technology that allows to extract value even from unedible grapes and vineyard material, as well as other technology to reduce use and bringing more income, like the solar panel experiment of CAVIRO. I know that in Italy, other fruit producers are also combining solar with their system, with combined land use, like berries or tomatoes with the solar panel above. And the same strategy is also used in Australia and US, and I think it's called like solar garden concept.
Solar garden, okay. Yeah, I remember that from
the solar garden,
they
had the concept.
The experiments with the solar panels providing shade, but also producing energy. Yeah. Lastly, the big question, is this relevant for Irish fruit producers? What can CAVIRO offer to Irish fruit producers?
Well, I think there are some things that are relevant, even if grapes are not common here in Ireland, at least not yet. I'm thinking about the use of the branches and other pruning material for electricity and heat that could have a value for orchard and bush fruit producers. Maybe there are more opportunities that can be explored there too, like biochar and fiber extraction. And there are also new products like green leather that they are made from grape skins. Basically, after the juice and the pulp are used for wine, they use this material to create this green leather, and this could be interesting for makers of apple juice and cider, for example. And what else? The cooperative approach used by a lot of Italian farmers, not only in grape, but also in tomato and hazelnut, could be a way for Irish growers. So to get a stronger market position, to get more value back from the crop, and also, as we saw in CAVIRO, invest in technology to make things more efficiently. Okay. And just a consideration that unfortunately I don't see such a strong cooperative movement here in the fruit and vegetables, even though it is very strong in a dairy product. And it's a pity to see farmers give up growing fruit and vegetables just because it's not longer commercial. And maybe I'm quite sure about that cooperative could help.
Great, thanks, Simone.